Hi guys, welcome back to the D.C.D.S YouTube channel. It's great to see you all again. So I just wanted to make a quick video for you guys to discuss something really important to me. At the moment I'm just out and about doing like lots of jobs, lots of bits and pieces, sorting things out. I've got a really busy day today. But I just wanted to kind of take a minute and come down here and hang out in the park, down by the stream, just to have a bit of a chat with you guys. So one thing you guys might have seen me wearing in a lot of my videos is this necklace here, okay? And I'm always getting asked about it, not on the YouTube channel, but usually when I go out and do lessons and workshops and that sort of thing, people always ask me about this necklace that I wear. So basically, I don't know if you can see it very well. It's just a little dolphin. Now, that was actually bought for me as a gift when I was younger, and I was learning to play the drums myself when I was a student. Now, during my time learning to play the drums, I had quite a few different teachers. I had like, I had something else. I had private tutors, like I am to my students. I had school drum teachers, I had college drum teachers, I had university drum teachers. But during my time when I was learning to play, I got a really hard time off some of my tutors. I won't say which ones. A lot of my tutors were really fantastic with me, really great, but some of them were really rotten with me. And I used to have this, like, that classic dream about, wanting to get really good at playing the drums, playing the instrument that I love to play, and getting into a band and going out doing shows and recording and stuff like that. And to be honest, that's a really far-fetched dream anyway. If you want to actually make it, anybody can get into a band and just play local festivals and gigs and stuff. But if you want to actually make it and get signed by a record company and stuff, that actually takes a lot of hard work. But when I was learning myself, and I started getting this really hard time off my teachers, I was told that I was never going to be a drummer, that he gave up with me, because I used to really struggle with learning certain exercises on the drums and stuff like that. You'll see me a lot of the you'll see me a lot of the time in lessons chopping and changing my teaching methods. I'll never just kind of stick to one method. I'll always be looking for like different approaches to work for my students. But some of my tutors didn't do that with me, and they just said, "I give up with you, Max. You're never going to be a drummer." I had one tutor that would be attacking me. I had one tutor I don't know what that is. But yeah, I had one tutor that was observing me playing in a band in front of the rest of the class, and because I was really struggling with some of the stuff I was supposed to be playing, the tutor would come up and he'd say like, "Right, Max, you play this part of the rhythm, I'll play the other part, and the rest of the band play their normal parts." And we'd do that, and again, this was in front of the whole class. And then he'd turn to me at the end and say like, "Right, how did that feel for you? How did that feel for you, Max, when you were playing that?" And I'd turn to him and say, "Yeah, it's pretty awkward to work with it that way." And he would basically just come back with, "Yeah, it was pretty awkward for us to have to listen to you play as well," and stuff like that. You'll catch me a lot in this video because it's a really difficult thing for me to talk about. But yeah, and you'll also catch me stalling as well because I do lose my train of thought on this a lot. But yeah, around about, I can't remember how long ago it was now, but there was this movie that came out. I don't know if you'll have seen it. There's a movie called Dolphin that came out, and it was the only movie that I've ever seen that has actually had the potential, that has actually managed to make me cry during the movie. Um, it's such an emotional movie. It's like a happy movie, it's a sad movie, and it really takes you through the emotions. But from that, I found this like absolute love for dolphins, like the playful nature and stuff like that. And it reminded me a lot of how I used to be when I before I went through these experiences when I was learning to play the drums. So this necklace was bought for me as a gift by my parents to just as kind of a reminder of like how I was before all that happened and stuff, because it really shook me, guys. Like after all that, remember I was told that I was never going to be a drummer by the people I trusted most to get me there. I was never going to be a drummer. It was really awkward and horrible to have to listen to me play. Um, that my tutors were just going to give up on me and not teach me anymore. It was really difficult for me, that, guys. And I actually gave up on my dream to become a performing drummer. I haven't really played in bands or anything since then, which is really difficult for me to have to talk about. But what I did was I kind of gave up on all that and focused more on teaching, so that I could make sure that my own students wouldn't have to go through anything like that, and I could be the best teacher I could be and do everything that my teachers couldn't do for me. So yeah, that's why you'll always see me wearing this necklace in my videos. It's just kind of a reminder to myself to be the best teacher I can be, and just of how much fun I used to have playing the drums and stuff before I had to go through all that. But yeah, but basically the message I want to kind of give you guys from this video is there are always going to be people out there. It doesn't matter whether you're doing music or you're doing football or anything that you absolutely love to do. There are going to be people that try and put you down, and I always knew that. I was bullied since I was a kid, but I never expected it to be my own teachers that I put my trust in that would do that to me. But you guys need to really kind of believe in yourselves and support each other as well. If you have a friend that has an activity that they absolutely love to do, give them like all your support and make suggestions to them to kind of lift them up and encourage them along. Even if you don't, if you know somebody really enjoys doing something, but you don't really know them, give them your encouragement, guys. It's so important. I'd have given absolutely anything to be a performing drummer now, and there's a good chance that I could have made it, because I have that work ethic and that commitment to hard work and stuff like that. But because of what my teachers and classmates were like with me, I just couldn't do it anymore and I moved on to teaching. But yeah, really give everybody your support, because it really does make all the difference in the world to them. It really helps them along, and I only wish that somebody had have done that with me when I was having lessons. Obviously my friends and my family were there for me, but the people that understood the situation I was going through, so like I say, the other students having lessons and the tutors themselves, I really wish you'd have made more of an effort to be there for me. Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that with you guys, and I really hope that you guys don't end up going through that, because it's not a good thing to have to go through. And yeah, I really hope that you guys can take something from this and keep pushing with the things that you guys love doing, keep helping other people along, that would be really, really, really amazing. So thanks for dropping in. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this. Like I say, it's a really difficult thing for me to talk about, but I feel it is so important for you guys to kind of hear it from somebody that's been through this sort of thing, so that I can help you guys along in the future. I know that some of you guys are my students, some of you aren't, but I hope you've taken something from it. So remember to, if you've found the video helpful, remember to leave your likes. Feel free to comment if you want, and as always, I'd really appreciate it if you'd subscribe. It kind of helped me move my music career along and that sort of thing. Like subscribing to your friends' channels, not necessarily mine, but if your friends are setting up like a YouTube channel or something like that, again, if it's something that they love and that they really want to do, be there, encourage them, subscribe to them, get your friends and family to subscribe to them as well. You gotta help each other along, because it is very difficult to try and do it on your own. So yeah, like I say, like, comment, subscribe. It's just the same thing as always, guys. But I hope you found the video helpful. Thanks for dropping in, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.